Greetings, everyone. Well, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Yes, that's right. It's time for a good old-fashioned DVD and Blu-ray update. Today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Alrighty, let's just dive right in, shall we? Well, first off, let's take a look at some cartoons that I picked up on DVD. Yeah. Been a while since I got some new cartoons. Mainly because, honestly, I've almost got, almost all the cartoons I could ever possibly want. Well, not really, but quite a good chunk of them anyway. Well, there's always room for more, so let's see what we got here. First off, at Walmart, I noticed they got back in stock a whole pile of these, including one of the volumes I needed. We have Volume 2 of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. There was a couple of the live-action segments that, for whatever reason, some kind of rights issue, they weren't able to include, but absolutely everything that they were able to include is included across the Volume 1 set, the Volume 2 set. Next up, I actually found this at my local Save On Foods supermarket in the 2 for $10 bin. So yes, I got this for $5. We have Volume 2 of the Super Friends. Now this is actually, the title's a little misleading. It's actually not the first Super Friends cartoon. I believe this is actually the second Superman, or Super Friends cartoon. I think this is the one where they fight the Legion of Doom, which is great because this is the one I actually most remember from when I was a kid. So $5, and it's got what, 16 episodes, 8 episodes, something on here. Well, I guess I can just open it up and take a look, can't I? Let's take a little peek here. Actually, why don't we take a little peek at the innards of everything while we're doing it? We'll do this good and thorough style. So first off, with Super Mario Brothers, we got here's this cover, and there's the spine, and there's the back. So this is basically just a good old box with a bunch of thin packs in it. It's got a total of 24 episodes, 6 episodes per disc. So this is, yeah, so here we have disc 1, got Mario on there. Disc 2, we got Luigi. Disc 3, we got Princess Peach. And disc 4, we got King Koopa. So 6 episodes on each one. We've got the Pied Koopa, Bad Rap, Mario and the Red Baron Koopa, Mighty McMario and the Pot of Gold, Do You Princess Toadstool Take This Koopa, and then the Mark of Zero on disc 1. And then special features, we've got a bonus episode on Her Majesty's Sewer Service. So I guess 7 episodes each. Yeah, each disc has a 7th episode on it. So I guess 28 episodes total. So pretty cool. Interactive tour of the Mario Brothers Plumbing and the Worlds of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show concept art gallery. So that's pretty cool. And then we have, I'll just take my glasses off here. Then we have disc 2. We got 20,000 Koopas Under the Sea. The Koopas are coming. The Koopas are coming. Quest for Pizza, Karate Koopa, Elven Lives, and Koopa Claus. And special features, we've got the bonus episode Koopenstein and the Worlds of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show concept art gallery. So more concept art there. Then on disc 3, we've got the 10 Koopmandments, the Provolone Ranger, the Great Gold Coin Rush, Mario of the Apes, Crocodile Mario, Plumber's Academy, bonus episode The Unzappables, a fan costume gallery, and then more concept art. And then finally, on disc 4, we have Princess I Shrunk the Mario Brothers, Flatbush Koopa, Raiders of the Lost Mushroom, Star Koopa, Escape from Koopatraz, Little Red Riding Princess, and the bonus episode, The Trojan Koopa. And then a featurette, Meeting Mario, A Fan's Tale, and more concept art. So there you go. Not a bad set. It's actually pretty loaded. So this was only $15 at Walmart. And they had this, they had Volume 1, and they also had the complete series of Super Mario Brothers 3. All of which I have already. These were sent to me by viewers a while back. So there's Volume 1, and then, of course, Super Mario Brothers 3. So lots of Super Mario cartoons. in the Zernizarak household. And I do, of course, also have the Legend of Zelda set as well, which is nice. Rosie really enjoys those, actually. She really likes them. She likes the live-action segments as well. So, okay, so Super Friends. Super Friends, Volume 2. There we go. And there's the back. And there's the spine. Not much to speak of there. Just slides out, you know, nice slipcase. So here we have some very nice nice package art. All character art from the show, which is great. And we've got the episode listing in there. So we have, 16 episodes. We got Rokan, the enemy from space, the demons of Exor, battle at the Earth's core, Sinbad and the space pirates, the Pied Piper from space, attack of the vampire, the beasts are coming, and terror from the Phantom Zone. And then a special feature, we have the Ballad of Zan and Jaina, the sensational space-born Wonder Twins. And disc 2, we've got the Antimatter Monster, World Beneath the Ice, Invasion of the Brain Creatures, the Incredible Space Circus, Batman Dead or Alive, Battle of the Gods, Journey Through Inner Space, and the Rise and Fall of the Super Friends. And then feature, we've got Pajama-Rama Super Friends Retrospective. Pop culture enthusiasts and celebrities celebrate the lovable goofiness of the Super Friends. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And there's the disc art. I'm not going to bother spinning them around the right way, even though usually my OCD makes me want to do that. So there you go. So some nice cartoons. And then finally, this one is not for me. I actually picked this up for Rosie because it's Rosie's birthday this month, and she's turning 6. Wow, 6 already. Time really flies. They really do grow up fast. But she has a few of the dolls of these, and she has a DVD of like a half-hour special that they did of this. And she's always really liked it. And this is the first, I believe, feature-length movie they did. TV special, direct-to-video kind of thing. We have Monster High, Ghouls Rule. And I actually found her the version with the slipcover, which is quite a nice slipcover. It's all embossed and stuff. So there you go. So that will be a birthday present for Rosie. Now, next up, we got some Blu-rays. Yay, Blu-rays. Oh, I should mention on here also they've got 3 never-before-seen animated shorts. Now, they've never really done a TV series of Monster High, but they do have a web series that has been going for a while. So they got 3 shorts on here, Flowers for Slow-Mo, I Scream, You Scream, and No Ghouls Allowed. And that's that. So, yeah. So then, for Blu-rays, I picked these up, some of these up at Walmart's Summer Blowout Sale. You know I love the Summer Blowout Sales. Picked up Rock'em Sock'em Robots, the movie, also known as Real Steel, with Hugh Jackman. Have not actually watched this yet. I heard that for a movie based on Rock'em Sock'em Robots, it's actually pretty good, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I do enjoy some giant robot action. Before anyone asks me, no, I have not seen Pacific Rim yet. Speaking of giant robots, I know it's supposed to be amazing. I will see it eventually, probably when it hits the Summer Blowout Sale next year. I don't have a huge budget for Blu-rays, so when I do buy them, I tend to wait for the sales. So, so this is a 2-disc combo pack. You got the DVD and Blu-ray in here. I don't think you get, doesn't mention anything about a digital copy. But lots of special features. Exclusive to the Blu-ray version, you've got deleted and extended scenes with introductions by director Sean Levy, Countdown to the Fight, the Charlie Kenton story, Real Steel second screen, ringside with director Sean Levy, simultaneously explore exclusive interactive content with your iPad or computer as you watch the movie. I'm glad they did that with the iPad or computer, so, because, they realize not everybody in the world owns an iPad, and some of us have no intention of ever owning one, so there you go. Disc 2, you got the DVD feature film plus bonus material. So you've got, there's more on the Blu-ray. You've got Sugar Ray Leonard, Cornerman's Champ, and plus all the DVD bonus features. So the DVD bonus features are bloopers, Making of Metal Valley, Building the Bots, and audio commentary with director Sean Levy. So that's pretty cool. So definitely looking forward to checking that one out. There's another one I've been curious about. I think it's based on a graphic novel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe it's a graphic novel that it's based on. But anyway, I've been wanting to check this out because it's just such a wacky concept, and it looks like fun. I like the look of the trailer. And, Halloween's right around the corner, so I thought this might be a fun one for Halloween. We have Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. This is not the 3D version, but it does come with the slipcover, which is quite nice. Got this on sale for $10 at the Summer Blowout Sale. It's quite a nice slipcover. It's not embossed or anything, but it does have sort of a shininess to it. I don't know how well that's picking up. But here we've got, again, a fair amount of bonus features. We've got the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. We have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter in high definition. Why are you listing that as a feature? Obviously, it's in high definition. It's on Blu-ray. The Great Calamity graphic novel. The Making of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Dark Secrets, Book to Screen, On Location, Vampire Hunting Fight Choreography, The Art of Transformation Makeup Effects, A Visual Feast, Timur Bekmambetov's visual style, and audio commentary with writer Seth Graham-Smith, and Powerless music video by Linkin Park. So there we go. I guess we'll just take a quick look at the discage. We've got... yeah, so here's instructions for how the second screen thing works, and just a pamphlet for more Blu-rays. So here, if we just sort of spin this around, there we go. So we got a boring-ass label for the DVD and a beautiful disc art for the Blu-ray. Yeah, they're not trying to send a message there at all, are they? It's interesting, because usually with these types of things, you have you'll have the same design on both, but one will be like the DVD will be gray, the Blu-ray will be blue. One thing I noticed is interesting. They actually you don't see this very often. They actually list right on there. I don't know how well you can see that, region A, B, and C. So they actually listed that it'll work on all three of the major regions. That's pretty cool, actually. You don't see that very often. And then Abraham Lincoln here. Let's pop this open. Got digital copy code, which you can't see, and there we go. So DVD version and digital copy on that disc, and then Blu-ray there. So pretty cool. So see, in that case, they actually did a nice job. They actually did nice disc art and different disc art for both of them. Like that's a little nicer. I mean, if you're gonna have two discs in there, at least do decent disc art for both of them. Is it really that hard? I mean, really? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, so there we go. So that's pretty cool. And then next up, I got a couple of reacquisitions. This is one that I ended up selling at a local pawn shop shortly after moving here. I was really short on money, so I sold a bunch of Blu-rays and stuff. Been slowly reacquiring the gems of the collection, and then taking my time with the rest. But this is one I definitely wanted to get back in the collection. So I actually went back to the pawn shop where I'd sold those things like over a year ago. And I'm pretty sure I ended up repurchasing the one I sold them. So we got Green Lantern First Flight. Now I did hang on to the slipcover, of course. But check this out. It's actually the original release in the green case, which I'm pretty sure is the one I sold them. I also bought Dorian Gray from them again, and I'm pretty sure that was also mine. But another reacquisition, you may recall I had the 2-disc edition of Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie, a while back, but it was not the version with the slipcover. Well, looky what I found at the pawn shop. Yeah, this is the original 2-disc release with the slipcover and the alternate Tony Stark Iron Man case art. That is freaking cool. This thing goes for a fair amount of money on eBay these days. You're lucky if you can find it for a decent price for like under 50 bucks. How much I paid for this at the pawn shop? 15 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. This was like the big find at the pawn shop. This was definitely not the one that I sold them. But I am very happy to have this instead of the edition that I used to have, because this is clearly the superior edition. I've still not seen Avengers. I think Joker Tech is sending it to me. I'm not sure. He's mentioned it on occasion. He keeps telling me not to buy it, so I haven't bought it yet. But yeah, so anyway, got Iron Man back in the collection. I still need to reacquire the Incredible Hulk. I figure I might as well get the slipcover version of that as well. I see it going for reasonable money on eBay. It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive either. So I'll get that, and I've already got Captain America, of course. I still have the slipcover for Thor, and I still have the slipcover for Iron Man 2, so I just need to get the actual Blu-rays of those to replace the ones that I sold. So there's that. And then this was a pretty cool one that I picked up. I actually picked this up a while ago and just completely blanked on doing an update about it. I picked up the 30th anniversary edition of Halloween 2. Now, around Halloween, I did pick up the first Halloween. This is actually coming out in a 35th anniversary edition very, very soon, so this will be getting an upgrade. This does have a few bonus features on it. It's got a commentary and a couple of featurettes, but nothing really spectacular. But this, you may be aware that there's another edition of Halloween 2 that came out recently from Shout Factory, from their Scream Factory line. I plan on picking that one up as well, because that one has a bunch of additional features that are not on this. And I just love this movie. I think it's a great sequel to the original. But the main reason I wanted to pick up this one in particular is because it has a feature that is not available any other way. And it is actually a full-length, feature-length movie available in high definition for the first time, entitled Terror in the Aisles. And what Terror in the Aisles is it's kind of a retrospective of horror up to that point. Specifically horror from Universal Studios. You'll see a lot of clips from Universal Studios horror movies and stuff like that, and it's just a great little retrospective of horror up until the early 80s. And for the longest time, it was only available on VHS. I remember hearing about it when I was a kid, when it first came out, and of course, being a kid, I was too scared to watch it because it was horror, and horror is scary. But but now, it's really interesting to look at it as sort of as an encapsulated retrospective of horror. So even if you already have the movie, get this edition for Terror in the Aisles if you're a horror fan, because it's the only way to get Terror in the Aisles. And Universal has said in no uncertain terms they have no plans to release Terror in the Aisles separately, so this is the only way you can get it. In terms of Halloween 2 specific features, they have the alternate ending and some deleted scenes, and that's literally it. The only big feature on this is Terror in the Aisles. But that is worth the price of admission alone, as far as I'm concerned. And that is it for the DVD Blu-ray update. Not a bad little haul there, you know, filling in the gaps in some collections and reacquiring some stuff that's been missing for far too long. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.